Okay, welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Outer World Spacer's Choice Edition, where we continue trying to find out to see if we can discover who assassinated. I just need to get my phone real quick. Give me a second, guys. Okay, just how to get my phone real quick, guys. But here we go. We're gonna go ahead and continue our journey. So let's go ahead and see what we gotta do next. Bring me to the pen. No, I think we need to go to the.
If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
I gotta check my missions again. Let's see, journal. Okay, so we gotta do that. We're gonna focus on these. Okay, first of all, where are we? Okay, we're gonna check this section out first. Zeke? He might be important to talk to. Oh, wait, it's Zeke. Vodka Violet. Yeah, a lot of close throat and everywhere. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. See what he is that. Is that what he can tell us?
Zeke Hannigan, Rizzo's Rangers 16th back. Pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? Since it's the off-season, we're helping support the launch of Rizzo Spectrum Brown. Meet the fans, sign tossball cards, that sort of thing. Just between you and me, Rizzo's ought to cancel the whole event out of respect for Miss Helen. About half my life. You know I was named third most profitable investment on 2 non-consecutive seasons? Ain't a lot of players who can make that claim. Except for the guys who came in first and second, I guess. I spent the last season injured and almost got sold to the Hephaestus Hammers, but now I'm all convalesced, ready to lay into some Cleo darlings, you know? Really break some legs. Oh, you must be that inspector people have been talking about. It's a damn shame about Miss Helen. She was always real good to me and the rest of the Rangers. Birdie's taking it pretty hard. Miss Helen was the love of his life. So, what did you want to know? I'm ashamed to admit it, but me and a couple of the other Rangers spent the night in Constable Keen's cells down at the spaceport. We didn't do anything serious, just a bit of pranks and vandalism. It's what usually happens when we all get to drinking. Guess Constable Keen saw things a bit differently and had us hauled off. No, we lost him somewhere along the way. Or maybe he managed to get away? I can't rightly remember. But he was definitely not sharing a cell with us. That much I know. Oh, Birdie was Trouble is, Birdie was not blessed with an abundance of temper. Helen kept Birdie steady. If he lost his temper around her, it'd be because something broke between the two of them. What? Law, no. Birdie's got a fierce temper, but there's no way he'd ever have laid a finger on Miss Helen. Miss Helen was outspoken. She made her share of enemies on account of her expressing herself. Just between you and me, I heard rumors the Prophet never much cared for Helen's brand of blunt honesty. What can I do for you?
Okay. That's pretty much it. What's going on over here? I need some hardcore evidence. That's what I need. I'll borrow that. Just, you know, evidence. Return it later. Unless it's a legendary. Okay, not a legendary. I'll return it later. Just for evidence.
Easy.
You know, this is evidence. Ah, note. Oh, okay, I can't read the note. Never mind. Thought there was a confession. Finish this case. One nice whoop. Ooh, vending machine. Any legendaries here? Okay, what about how strong? Oh, that's a heavy armor. Never mind. I don't want heavy. I do like medium. But for defense skills, that's a... I like the hacking part. If it has another ability, I probably would have rolled with it. Okay, let's sell some stuff that I have because I feel like I'm getting to that point of being too heavy. I don't need that. I don't need that. Well, I'm not really that heavy, but you know what I mean. Leadership. Look, this, we could go ahead and sell 31. Yeah, 30 of this. Yeah, we could go ahead and sell 20. Sell 6 of it. Well, sell 6. There you go. I want to at least have 10 of each. So we'll sell 5 here. So 8 there. 5 there. We need that. Actually, we could sell. Yeah, I'll sell. I'll probably keep 30 of these. Let's see, 30. That'll be 85. I need to sell to keep 30. Right on the dot. Nice. So 6 here. 1, 3, 10 here. 8 here. 2 here. 1 there. 6 here. Right there. We got us a 4 there. So all of it. Okay, there we go. 71. I like that weight. 71. If I could get a lower, I'd try to get a lower. Persuade. Science. Light medium. Oh. Okay. Thought I saw a note here. Never mind. Can't read that. Okay, so I head that way. Once we're done with these doors right here. Ooh, what's going on here? This doesn't look sus. Sign Plasma. Is that a legendary? Yes! I love it when I find legendaries. Oh, we'll take these cards. Wait, let's take the cards. Don't have a new. There we go.
What do you think you're doing?
Dang it! Where were you?
Much obliged, friend.
I didn't even see you there. Ah, that's what I was trying to avoid. Okay, now we gotta go back. Hopefully it's not far. Okay. Aha! Dang. Okay, move. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get it. But I might be able to. I'll be able to get that. Ooh, another one? No, the other one is more important. Close. Where did he go? Where did he go? Hey, he gone. That's his problem.
Hands up! What do you think you're doing?
I got too greedy.
What do you think you're doing? I don't got time for this.
Let me go ahead and talk to him. Now that I got what I needed.
Hotel rooms don't feel like home until you mess
Oh,
them up
Black
some.
Hole Birdie.
This one's real cozy. What do you want to know?
Ah, okay. Yeah. Because he was the one, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now he's leaving. I could go ahead. Alright, it's just a bunch of ball cards. Okay, so we saw that. Let's go over here. Got this from. Whoa.
What in the... How... Never mind. I don't think I want to know.
That is a valid question. How in the world?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Multiple discrepancies detected. First discrepancy. A woolly cow is present in this hotel room. Woolly cows are an import species for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve and are incapable of affording upper-class accommodations. Second discrepancy. This woolly cow is dangerously inebriated with Rizzo Spectrum vodka. Alcohol sanguinization ratio exceeds recommended maximum. An accurate observation, Inspector. This woolly cow is suffering from symptoms consistent with a hangover. A brief survey of this area reveals that the most recent occupants were athletes belonging to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Club. Insufficient data. A brief survey of localized property damage, divided by the area of this room, yields the following estimate. This unit was likely occupied by every member of the Rizzo's Rangers. -1.
Oh crap, what the hell? Really? No. You... Wow. Okay, we're stuck. What are the chances of that happening? And the thing is, you can't close it once... Yeah, let's... Okay, so we tried talking to him. Blah, blah, blah. That's enough.
Hands up! You
Ah!
think you're...
I was so close to getting away with it, too. So close. Let's see.
Oh,
Rush him to leave. Dang it. Oh, now I could go to this side now. Bye, birdie. Okay. That's
What in the... How... Never mind. I don't...
Timeline discrepancy. Multiple... Second.
Let's skip this real quick. Science.
An accurate... A brief... Insufficient... A brief... This unit...
Okay. We went ahead and open that. Guard. There's a ranger. There's a ranger. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the elevators. Okay. So now we gotta go this way.
Shh. Great work.
Gosh, that's clever.
Really? Get over here. Nothing odd or suspicious here. Oh.
Great work.
Not a close. But I don't think a lot of it is gonna be legendary. It's just gonna be regular clothes. Yeah, regular clothes. Why do I hear like a machine? Probably on the other side. Is it? Hmm. One there, one there. Let's go to this side. Come on, let them come in. This one is very well organized. No confession letters. These guys are not making it easy for me to solve this case. I need a confession. Or I want a confession. Makes my life easier. Ah, why is there a weapon here, huh? Why is there a weapon? Okay, let's check the map real quick. 2 separate rooms, so we'll do this one first. Okay, we have to have a little conversation here. What the freak is going on here? Why is there a robot? Why is... Why is this not letting me know that, hey, there's blood on the floor, you know, robot, I mean, thing that's on me? Just... What the heck? This is very suspicious. A lot of hats. He likes his fashion. I'll give him that much. We need to find out what's going on in here. This is very unique circumstances here. And I thought that the woolly cow was going to be the one.
Initiating banter protocol. Now,
Banter?
simulating familiar and welcoming demeanor. Burbage 3001 is trained to recognize all board-approved actors. Greetings, fellow star. Your performance in Maverick Johnston's latest drama was memorable.
You're missing an arm.
Burbage 3001's programming is frequently upgraded to adhere to board-certified standards. The most recent upgrade was performed by Spencer Woolrich. Banter protocol exhausted, reverting to default behavior, grieving and despair. Oh, Halcyon Helen, may your atoms be commended to the Aether. Burbage 3001 was designed to disrupt Halcyon Helen's monopoly over the Aetherwave serial market. This unit's programming is based on Helen's most famous roles. Burbage 3001. Anything Halcyon Helen can do, this unit can do slightly worse.
Slightly worse, okay.
Now running shock and dismay protocol. What's this? Helen's death was a murder? How horrifying. Bring that killer to justice, designated authority figure. This unit has not yet completed its grief cycles. Randomizing despair tables. Oh, Helen, Is there no justice in the world? Burbage 3001's programming this unit.
Okay, so now we got to the point where we're supposed to be. Now, who is this guy? Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? What is this?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Discrepancy detected. This bottle, recently discarded, contains residue from foreign substances. Chemical analysis complete. This unit has detected the following substances: oil, terrorray, blood, terrorray, unidentifiable biological fluids, terrorray. Yes, Inspector. Logical analysis indicates these substances were not present in the bottle's original contents. These substances cause extreme gastrointestinal distress in humans. Large doses can be fatal. This bottle contained Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. The presence of terrorray biological fluids may have significantly improved its flavor.
About time you arrived. I
Ah,
see you
crap.
haven't dressed the way I asked you to, but I suppose that was expecting too much of a non-industry lout. Expect a complaint to management. Now, unless you'd like to waste more of my time, I suggest we begin rehearsing. Ready? You've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, don't bother to fight back. You cannot hope to stop me from installing philosophism as the system's reigning ideology.
Okay, he's a little out there.
How does the scenery taste? Good, I trust? Wait a moment. You're not wearing a bellhop's ID, which must mean you're not Owen's understudy. That man can't even be relied upon to find his own replacement. Oh, no, this is curious indeed. Who are you, and how did you get in here? What a quaint claim. You're so adorable. I won't even call security. No, really, I mean it. You've most certainly endeared yourself to me. And I think I know why you're here. Now, what shall I sign first? Your weapon? Your wallet? Or perhaps something a little more personal? Undergarment signatures have been popular of late, or so I've heard. I'd be delighted. Oh, damn. My pen's out of ink. I'll just get you a portrait of my face as a souvenir. I'm sure I have the prints around here somewhere. By the by, how did you get in here? The only non-staff individual cleared to enter guest rooms is supposed to be the inspector for Bellamy's murder. Oh. Oh! Hello. Hi. Terribly sorry, Inspector. I didn't realize it was you. Understand that I am beyond willing to comply with your search for the fiend that did Bellamy in. You know, now that I look at you, you're the perfect reflection of me, back when I starred in the Marauder's Bane, the absolute picture of justice. Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer. Oh, have you now? Please do go on. Don't leave me in suspense. I did indeed. With Halsey and Helen parading her fame about, I was left without an acting partner. Burbage is no exception. His acting protocols were nothing short of a joke, so I decided to make some modifications, installing him with some of my old serial quotes as, I think, improved his range. The way he bungled about with that weapon of his hardly befitted a dissident, so I modified it as well. He's much quicker on the draw now, though he's still a machine. I'm quite used to being breathlessly watched. Certainly, but one quick question before we begin, if I may. How was it that Bellamy met her end? Why, I'm merely worried for my own sake. Perhaps whoever came after her could come after me next. But if you don't want to tell me, I understand. Whatever happened, I hope poor Bellamy didn't suffer. I was meditating, of course. That's how I get into character. Respectfully, Inspector, it is rather counterproductive to commune with others while meditating. All actors have their methods, and this has been mine ever since I met that wonderful prophet of profitability. She taught me it for my role in The Unemployed Cometh. I had to lie face down on artificially heated pavement. The director wanted our suffering to be convincing. Needless to say, being able to leave my body helped to mitigate the pain, both during the 8-hour shoot and with the second-degree burns afterwards. I owe that woman much. Yeah, actually, only since I've been at the Colonial. The Unemployed Cometh was shot on site. That makes it, a few weeks. I cannot recommend her services enough. If you haven't been to see her yet, you really should. I'll answer whatever you wish. Bellamy has been my co-star throughout the autumn of my career. I should like to think I knew her. In fact, I cannot name a single role in the last 10 years that did not involve her in some way, unless you count the uncredited silent shopkeep on Melissa's Meteoroids. Oh, it wasn't. And don't think I haven't picked up on your tone. Resenting Bellamy is one thing, but killing her is another completely. It's also beneath me. Oh, come now, Inspector. What do you take me for? I'm an old man. I neither have the time nor the willpower to kill people for fun. Besides, I have my reputation to think of. I suppose that is enough on that grim subject. Indeed. The agonizing bowel pain was most undignifying. While I've certainly had no shortage of inadequate hotel meals, this was most explicitly pronounced. I suspect poison. And who would be most likely to poison me but Chef Anwar? Oh, we've clashed almost non-stop about his slop preparation. He must have tainted my meal in retaliation. None that I can think of. I treat all hotel staff equally, and with the minimum level of respect that they deserve. Is that a jibe? Could you imagine the tabloid headlines? Spencer Woolrich, Aetherwave star, spotted in gastronomic distress. Oh, unseemly hardly describes the half of it. How alarming! Whoever targeted her was certainly targeting me. I can only thank my ironclad constitution that I'm standing here before you. Very well, then. I'm sure you're joking. Perhaps I'm not in my prime, but you've no doubt seen the name Spencer Woolrich on many a serial advertisement throughout your travels. Come now, I'm sure I would have made more of an impression than that. Could I have really fallen so far behind the times? Did you ever see me in The Masked Marketeer? The Busker of Byzantium? What about episodes 13 and 190 of Princess of Hephaestus? And who could forget From Halcyon with Love? I was great in that movie. Even if I was starring beside a 2-ton bucket of bolts and a woman with no talent. I think that's a bit of a stretch, don't you? If you're going to come after me, I expect evidence. Unless you want to be smacked with litigation. Smacked! Oh, Must I relive that ghastly event again? My intestines still have yet to fully recover. Very well, then.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double. To the lobby we go.
Yes? Are you here for the double rack of smoked sprat? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you'll have to wait. Oh, don't give me that look. Let me see if I can pencil you in for later. Actually, what am I saying? I can't do that. I'm booked for the next month. You'll have to make a reservation. Crime or no crime, I must keep my head on my work. One does not simply become the head chef in all of Eridanos by fretting over irrelevant happenings. Well, it didn't happen in my kitchen. Who exactly are you anyhow? What is it you want? Oh, you're the inspector they told me would be coming by. Now I feel like a buffoon. Yes, you can ask me what you like, though I don't know how much help a chef can be. I prep dishes day in and day out for guests, and while I doubt their palates are refined enough for my flavors, the work is rewarding.
Why am I
After all,
distracted
I
by the
can
black
take
strands
pride
of hair?
knowing that I simply am the best cook this side of Halcyon. No one else can even hope to compare.
I'm so distracted by the black strands of hair.
No. As it so happens, I was down in the employee break room. I wasn't taking an unsanctioned break, of course. I was merely fetching ingredients. Of course I did. I would never allow anyone else to touch the meals of so important a guest. Well, yes, I'm positive. Why? How? Oh, fine. There may have been times I left Helen's meal unsupervised. Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens were underfoot in the kitchen as I was preparing Helen's meal. Either one of them could have tampered with the food when I was fetching ingredients. Well, it's a breach of professionalism, of course. Why else would I worry about it? Well, I suppose that's as good a point as any I've heard. I may have taken some time to engage in a teensy bit of recreational drinking, and consequently, I may have been somewhat less than coherent after preparing Helen's meal. I understand your reluctance, but... Oh, I just remembered. The kitchen security camera. It'll prove I'm telling the truth about everything. Constable Keene has access to the security footage in her office at the spaceport. If you visit her, you can figure out what truly happened with Helen's meal. Yes, but not specifically. Owens often procures exotic ingredients from the creatures at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. Our guests can be rather... particular. Let's not talk about the incident with the Raptidon pheromone glands. It's always hard to say when Owens might be back. If I were you, I'd make a trek to the reserve myself. Otherwise, who knows how long you'll have to wait. Mr. Woolrich often finds the hotel's meals wanting. He seems to enjoy complaining in person. While I could appreciate someone with a discerning palate for once, I believe that Mr. Woolrich simply enjoys the attention he gets from us. Though don't tell him I said as much. If you wish to speak with him, Mr. Woolrich can most likely be found in his suite on the VIP guest floor. He's usually there if he's not poking around here. Thank you for your understanding, Inspector. I'm sure you'll find the true culprit before long.
Okay, so I want to check the cameras. That's a good idea.
Profitability of late. No, I'm afraid I haven't.
Oh, that's Owens. So that means... I didn't want to be your friend, though. I really like this weapon. Oh, where's the... It was right here. Where's the slug? Maybe he got vaporized. Yep, right there. Parasite jelly. Peanut butter and jelly time. Peanut butter and jelly time. Where you at? Doo-dum. Doo-dum. I'm trying to investigate who the culprit is, the murderer to poor Helen. Gonna bring that fool to justice. Now show me. Okay. Is my spaceship around here? I think it is. No? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Never mind. This is not where my spaceship is located. Going through here. Need to talk to you. Deputy. Are you ready, deputy? Whoever you are again.
Welcome back. Hopefully, law-abiding individual. Engaging guilt-tripping subroutines. You haven't committed any crimes lately, have you? Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instruments. All requests for security footage require a nominal compulsory bribe. Is that acceptable? Error. Bit processing unit has been removed, temporarily surpassing bit fee request. Funds will be requested from Rizzo's leadership with interest at a later date. Delivering footage. Thank you for your patronage. If you would like a wine recommendation to pair with that footage, please submit the requisite request forms. Is there any other assistance this unit may provide?
Okay, so we got that. I do want to go to my ship real quick, so let's go to the ship. That way we could go ahead. Luxury landing pad. Let's go straight to the unreliable. Yeah. Transfer it. That bad boy. I don't think I have any other legendaries. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead back and we're gonna then we're gonna drop all of these. There we go. Let's get out of here. So now we gotta speak to Mr. What was his name again? Spowens, something like that. Owens. Spell out Owens. Oh, wait a minute. Should we talk to that one guy again? I think we should. The one that likes to mess with I mean, just to see if I could get any more information from him. I need to find the elevator. Let's go to the elevator. VIP. Before we do anything else, yeah, let's go ahead. And he was located this side. Right here? Yeah, right here. There we go.
I could not have waited another instant for your presence. The Canes and the Canids, Act 2, Scene 6. I played a love-struck janitor. Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer.
Might. Huh.
Oh? Have you now? Tampering? No, no, no. I just happened to be passing through the kitchen and saw a dish that looked good. If being hungry is a crime, you better indict 3/4 of Halcyon. That, yes. Yes, I distinctly recall ordering an alcoholic beverage with my meal. This hotel is certainly bringing a new meaning to the phrase rotgut. Management shall receive the complaint to end all complaints. I'm quite used to being...
Oh, crap. I was trying to...
I suppose...
Goodbye. Okay, so I don't think he's my guy. I didn't think he was, but you never know. Let's find Mr. Owens. Lobby. Right now, to the lobby. To the Batmobile. Why was that order canceled? Wait a minute. Ah, that's why I forgot to change it to, dang it. Give me a second, guys. One of my investments does not go through. Market order, limit order, this amount for, we're gonna buy this many. We don't want it to be good until I cancel it. There you go. Face. And pending. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. Had to take care of something real quick. Oh, let me get my watch. Give me a second, guys. Get my watch. Get my watch.
Hey, take your time.
Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I really hope that the outfits look better. Because these outfits, that's one of the major complaints that I have. But the game is pretty cool. I like the game. I enjoyed it. But the outfits, they're in the desirable side. They're kind of not ugly. Okay, so now we're heading to this direction. Here we go to save the day. Here we go to fetch a murderer.
Tore one of the doors to the dining room from its hinges?
Bertie again?
Bertie again? He was duly embarrassed. Something about not knowing his own strength.
If I ever meet that man, remind me not to shake his hand.
Just because he's strong, don't be jelly. Do I have anything that I could sell? Ah, I forgot to throw those out. Ah, we could sell some of that. Perfect. I don't think there's legendaries here, so. And goodbye. Ta-da! Broke my ankle! God! Break my ankle! Can you imagine dying from just jumping like that? Wait a minute. I haven't been to that side yet. Can I find... Oh, I finally got access. Oh, yes, I have investigated this section. Wait a minute. Now I'm stuck. Oh, weapons. Weapon ready. What is this? Is that a weapon? That's not a weapon. Okay, we have enemies. Oh.
I'll take your confession now.
Take that confession. Any more? Oh, why do I... Ooh, vending machine. Come on, legendary. No legendary. How about this one? Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. What is this? Who are you? Who killed you? Ooh. Ooh, legendary. I don't have enough. Don't worry. My crewmate will back me up because I'm leaving with that. Okay, we got a few more. Let's take these guys out. What is this? Homeboy is dead. Whoa, I can't say he's the killer because my killer is dead. If he is the killer. I doubt that he's the killer. So who want... Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Spencer. Hold up, what's...
To make you smile.
Wait a minute, is those Sprat? Sounds like Sprat. Oh no. What? Stop running! Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Ah, there it is. There should be one more. Stop moving! What? There we go. He's still alive?
Well done, Captain!
Miners? How did these miners died? And who wanted them dead? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Let's go ahead and save here, so we kind of have an idea who it could possibly be the killer. But oh crap, that was over there. Okay. Okay, so we'll do this one first. Ooh, workbench. Ultimately, I want to raise this weapon, to be honest. That's what I really want to do. I want to get back on using my sniper. Actually, I think I might upgrade it one time now, just to have it at 2005. But it gets so expensive to upgrade it. And I do want to... tinker with my armor. I'll go back to that. Okay, where are we heading? So investigated there already. Let's take a look at over here, just to make sure we didn't miss anything. And I think we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and investigate. We haven't been able to come to the section, so let's see what we can finally find on this side. I might have to switch weapon if there's more enemies up front. And it seems like there is on the left-hand side. Yep. Yep.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Dang, he wasn't playing. So much for me saving the day here, man.
This is Silvio Tran, setting a new record for the Grand Colonial Bellhops Laundry Cart League. If you're listening to this, you're listening to history. And Daltrey, as we agreed, when I win, you're scraping terrorist shit off the windows for the rest of your contract. And you can stow the fear of heights routine because there's no way you're weaseling out of that, pal. Here goes. That's... Move the box! No, not... No!
Oh, wait. And we're gonna stay in here investigating, and then we'll go ahead. Fast travel. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello there. Where have you been all my life? Okay, let's check the other side now. What is this? What is this? It's like it wants me to go up here. So I shall. Oh, nothing? Really? That's annoying. You tease me to come this way, and then there's nothing for me to... Anyways, let's continue investigating. Who are you? A tourist. Wait. His name is B. Is he my killer?
We heading inside, Captain? Don't worry. I got your back.
Cannon really knows how to run a hotel.
Can't believe we gotta deal with marauders on Eridanos.
Excuse me, Gunther. I need to ask you something.
Who in the hell is Gunter? I told you to call me Hunter. Come on.
Oh, right. Hunter, have you seen a little mechanical wandering through here? Might have been wearing my hat.
I can't say I have. I can sell you a new hat if you want. Or some fine, legally obtained hunting supplies. You could go get that mechanical thief yourself.
She's not a thief. She's lost. I just want her back.
Welcome to Hunter Legal's Legal Hunter Supplies. I am Hunter Legal. How might I help you today? Where better to sell hunter supplies than in the depths of the wilds? Surrounded by creatures that are just waiting to devour you. I've got an excuse, but the Prophet and her retreat don't. And they're even farther out. Prophet said I should gift her some rifles to improve my aura or something. I told her what she could do with her aura. Haven't spoken to her since. But you look like you're smart enough to not make the decision that she'll invariably regret. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. It is a perfectly normal name for a shop dispensing hunter supplies. Don't get smart with me. I'm just a shopkeep. Hunter Supplies.
Oh, but no legendary. You suck, bro. Let me help you out there, boy. If you need something. Ooh, I did find a dexterity and charm. Oh, snap. Okay, let's see what she wants.
Oh, hey there, stranger. Don't mean to interrupt your business, but have you seen a stray mechanical wandering about? Three legs, conical body, wearing a worker's hat, woefully unsuited for combat. Well, normally I'd be inclined to disagree with you. Betty's a big girl and can steer clear of danger, but it's been a little too long. Seems I'm running my mouth too much. My mechanical Betty up and wandered away a couple days back. I've been trying to track her, but the beasts make it hard. Personally, I prefer my organs inside my body. The shopkeep says I should buy one of his rifles and go looking myself, but like my machine, I'm not combat inclined.
We can help her out, right? Won't take too long if we're on the job.
I know it's a pain, but I think I need some outside help. Job or no job, I'm not leaving Betty out in the wastes. Thanks so much. It would have been mighty lonely without her. Being unemployed, I mean. Be lonely being unemployed. If you find Betty, try sneaking up and hacking her. If you can't do that, finding a way to stop her current routines should send her back home.
Impressive, as always.
That would have been hilarious if she was in here. Her body? Really?
Moving.
Coming over to you.
Okay.
On my way.
Oh, poor body, you suck, really. I don't got all day for this.
Sure thing.
Oh, you got
Got
me.
it. Sorry, won't work. I'm going.
That would have been funny if the robot was in here. That's what I was thinking, maybe the free lunch, bus lunch.
Be right there.
Okay.
You know, I never imagined Spencer Woolridge would outlive Halcyon Helen.
I feel like more side quests are coming my way.
Sorry, but we're a little busy right now. I'm sure one of the other guys would be happy to give you a tour.
Lawrence, do you know who you're talking to? We always have time for the inspector.
The inspector? That's you? I am so sorry. We didn't know what we were doing. We're so sorry. It'll never happen again. No, Law. It's all over. I told you someone would catch on sooner or later, Belle.
Lawrence, let me do the talking here. Inspector, pay him no mind. I'm sure you've bigger saltuna to can than us.
Normally, yes, but we take guests out on live-action wilderness experiences for additional pay. You know, shoot a raft here, walk there. We're just between tours right now. Buying? We're not selling anything. Especially since we're between tours.
Don't pay him any mind, Inspector. His upper story's a little gap-toothed, if you know what I mean. But seeing as you insist on sticking your... That is, since you're so curious, I'll fill you in on what we're doing. We, misplaced some people on our last tour. Misplaced them in the maws of some local predators. Now we're stuck here wondering how to get their room keys. Here's one. We ain't done nothing illegal. The guests signed the proper waivers to come out here. Still, it'd be a pain for Slug if we don't make it look like they checked out too. Byzantines aren't always put off by paperwork alone, sadly.
We knew sooner or later this was gonna happen. We've got some hush money tucked away. If you can get those keys for us, it's all yours.
You kidding? You're welcome to.
Our bosses would want this situation resolved, just like us. We're the real victims here. The dead can't suffer anymore, but we can, and we will if we have to pay for all these lost keys. Damn it, what are we gonna do now? I'm too pretty to go to prison.
For law's sake, nobody's going to prison. Worst case, we get fired.
I'd rather go to prison. Inspector, if you change your mind, please do come talk to us. Changed your mind, Inspector? I know we screwed up, but we'll end up in Tartarus for this. No one deserves that. Did I just hear that right? The Inspector is going to help us, Bill! Thank the stars.
We're not out of the woods yet. Let's just see what happens before we celebrate. We last saw the guests deeper in the wilderness, Inspector. That'd be a good place to look.
Interesting.
Commander, you ever wonder why they put lights on our armor? No, Trooper. What about these tubes poking out everywhere? No. Trooper, stop asking stupid questions. Sorry, Commander.
Wow! Great work!
Okay, this is just an abandoned section, that's all it is? I guess so. And restaurant. There's another little place over here somewhere. See if I can find it. There we go, I think I found it. Where did I find little Betty? Where's Betty? Oh, there's Betty. Is she following the machine?
Everyone all right?
Little Betty, what are you doing?
No cacao detected nearby. Returning to slug maintenance worker.
Okay, let's follow Betty. Nope. She's over here.
Hey, I almost can't believe it. Betty found her way back. Here I was thinking I'd never see her again. Oh, Betty, you big goof! What were you thinking in that little metal noggin of yours? You nearly worried me to death. And ain't you just the most reliable freelancer in the colony? Let me just take a look at Betty here and we'll talk about payment. Yep, that's right. Her parameters for movement and target acquisition are a mess. I'll bring her back to the garage and get her sorted out. Since Betty's back safe and sound, I'll be sure to let my coworkers know that you're a good one. Here's some money for your effort. Least I can do to show my thanks. I guess this is what I get for hiring on the first person who'd listen to me out here. This is all I have on me. Now I guess I better go before you ask for more.
We went hunting. I'm glad those primals were able to see things my way. Oh, what do you know?
Here we go!
Oh! Oh! What? What? No way. No way. I should have healed, but I was so involved fighting.
Thanks again. This all means a whole lot to me.
Dang, I can't believe it, yo. We were taken out. We were wrapped it on handled, I think it is. I don't even know what that thing's called, to be honest. After so many hours playing, I still don't know what they're called. Dang, man, I'm disappointed on myself. Now I'll take them a little bit more seriously.
Easy does it.
Is what we're gonna do. Inventory. Let's start putting some of this stuff for good use. Mine, I don't need that. I'll use that. That. Damage booster. Harmful effects negated. We're gonna reduce this. I think that's good enough. Where is it? There we go. We gotta handle some other monsters now. Where's the... Okay, there's one. Where's the other dead bodies? I know there's more. Or they turn into dust and I can't see them right now. Probably turn into dust, whatever. Let's go ahead and handle these over here.
On your back, Captain.
Okay. Where's the other enemies? I think they came from this side. It is Raptidons. Freaking nailed it. That's what y'all get, Raptidons. Handle my business. I stood on business and handled my business. Ooh. What is this over here? Oh, okay, this is where one of our missions gets solved in here.
Find peace in death.
He did. You guys did nothing? Bunch of a-holes.
There's a killer on the loose, Inspector. Step lively.
Nice one, Captain!
Nice work!
Get it off! Get it off!
And once again, you guys did absolutely nothing. Wait a minute. Unhelpful. Dang. Okay, let's go ahead and investigate that one section.
Aether waves won't be the same without Helen. We're all gonna be stuck with Spencer Woolrich.
Ooh, is that a legendary? Yeah, I can't do anything to... Oh.
You know, I never imagined Spencer Woolrich would... I can't believe Helen's gone.
You want to stay safe? Head back into the hotel.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Identifying human footprints leading out into the wilderness. It is unusual for productivity disciples to wander more than a few feet from the camp. Scanning. Checking database of shoe sizes and height-weight ratios. Judging by footprint depressions and shoe size, these prints were either made by the Prophet of Profitability or Adjutant Sophia Akande. Error. Recalibrating. These footprints were made by the Prophet of Profitability.
Captain, what is this place and why is everybody acting so strange? Oh, law. They ain't cannibals, right?
By imagining wealth, I can evoke prosperity out of the universe. I'm going to absolutely murder the next quarterly report.
I did find another legend. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't even know where I found that, but okay. Can't wait to upgrade it.
gotta keep going. I can feel my inner negativity.
By concentrating on profit, I can invite wealth into my life.
She said I'm a...
Oh, 16? We could upgrade this to legend, to the highest level. There we go. Which is 49, yeah. Come in so I can lock the door. Okay, let's check all one side and then we'll go to the other side. Why is there... kind of enemies? Saving? Maybe we should do a hard save too. Ah. Crazies. We'll deal with that in a few. Level 45. I think that's the highest level, right? Or is it 50? 20 points. No, it seems like it could continue going. Oh, we could go ahead and upgrade. Ooh, legendary. Let's see, what can we...
By concentrating on profit, I can invite wealth into my life.
That doesn't seem odd one bit, so... Mason... Let's talk.
About time somebody came the hell back. I notice you're not spattered in blood, which doesn't bode particularly well. For you. I hope you're not about to tell me you lost your nerve. You better not mean to tell me you've lost your contract. I swear, if you think I'm just gonna... Wait, I don't recognize your voice. You weren't with the other hunters, were you? Meaning we haven't met. Pardon my tomfoolery, stranger. I see I've mistaken you for someone else. Victoria Foxworth, Rizzo's executive clerical actuator. Pleased to meet you. Might I ask what brings you to the reserve? I very much doubt that. An average tourist would have been torn to pieces by the first canid they ran into out here. No, I believe you're different. There's a particular task that my hunters haven't yet been capable enough to complete. I wonder if you'd have any interest in it. As you may be aware, Slug currently owns the reserve, but it rightfully belongs to Rizzo's. There's an ex-Rizzo's employee currently in possession of the land grant for the entire complex. Insult to injury from Slug. And evidence that this complex is rightfully ours. This particular individual is up there in years. His mind is failing. Leaving the land grant to him is like leaving it in the trash. I would like you to retrieve it. You mean you don't know the story? This atmospheric complex was first annexed by Rizzo's. We'd planned a lovely wildlife-themed attraction to be built here. Alas. Due to some backhanded and admittedly shrewd legal footwork on Slug's part, Rizzo's ownership of the complex was lost. Now we rent it from Slug. I seek only to have what was stolen returned to us. Solve the situation however you like, so long as you bring me the land grant. The target in question lives out in the woods, exactly where I'm not certain. Best of luck.
Hello! Welcome to the Prophet of Profitability's Private Prosperity Retreat. Stay positive, and soon all your humors will be balanced. Least, that's what I keep telling myself. Anyway, I'm Aaliyah Mason. I work as the Prophet's right-hand woman. What can I do for you? Oh, terribly sorry if I gave you that impression. I had a cramp. It's better now. I mean, it might be nice if I had a little inclination of whether the Prophet appreciated all the cooking and cleaning and hours of meditation I do on a daily basis. But whatever she thinks isn't for me to question. I'll do my best to be more chipper. If you felt imbalanced and unproductive, linger in your malaise no longer. We have all the amenities and practices for calming the ill humors strangling your potential. Sit for hours in our sweat house and sweat them out, or stand amidst burning coals and feel your productive inhibitions burn away. And remember, think positive. Positivity equals productivity equals profitability. Of course, I've been studying under her for years. I know each of her techniques more or less by heart, and even have some variations of my own, such as the quintuple daily stomach purges. She's promised me that I'd be allowed to open my own branch of the retreat someday soon. Of course, I've been waiting on someday soon for coming up on 4 years now. I'm sure it's gonna happen anytime now. Oh my. Yes, this is important enough for me to delay my bi-hourly self-flagellation. Ask away. Well, by and large, no. But something rather odd did happen regarding the Prophet recently. A few hours after our high-profile visitor arrived a couple of days ago, the Prophet asked me to take over sessions for the remainder of the day. At first, I was excited. Thought it was my chance to show her what I could do in charge. But then I saw that she was deeply worried about something. No one saw her until the next day. Yes, the circumstances there are quite unfortunate. For a time, the Prophet was completely despondent. Even the hot coal walks weren't buoying her spirits as they usually do. However, we recently had a high-profile visitor whose presence seemed to alleviate whatever the Prophet's fears were. I'm actually not entirely certain. It was a surreptitious visit that stood out because it was surreptitious. Whoever it was must have paid the Prophet quite a lot to keep things quiet. At least that's the only reason I can think of for intentionally keeping things so hush-hush. Yes, however... Oh, you must have misheard me. I said high profile, not had profile. Mr. Woolrich comes by much too often to be worth mentioning. I was here at the retreat in the company of the other disciples and clients. I rarely have more than a few minutes of alone time. Which is fine, of course. I do what I do in the service of the Prophet, who will, I'm sure, reward me for my sacrifice. Eventually. Certainly. Actually, I noticed the Prophet dragging something, a bundle, away from the retreat after that high-profile guest arrived. Normally, I'm the one who does her laundry, so it was strange. Especially because whatever she was dragging seemed oddly human-shaped. I think so. Had the right size and shape. I could have, but I generally don't have the time or energy to leave the reserve to contact anyone. Plus, there's always the possibility that I'm mistaken. The Prophet hasn't been herself lately, but if I misinterpreted the situation and reported her improperly, I'd ruin my chances for opening my own wing of the retreat.
That reminds me.
You return.
Ah, shit.
You return.
Maybe when I'm done, she'll let me answer some questions. Let me look around first.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Maybe behind? Is it up top then? The freak? Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What? There we go.
Analysis suggests this to be a variety of herbs. Herbs have been uniformly treated with a pungent chemical mix. Warning: ingesting, smoking, or inserting non-corporation sanctioned substances into your ears may be harmful to your health. Side effects from extended exposure include dizziness, nausea, and unconsciousness. Additional likelihood of organ shutdown and/or death. Analyzing. Complete. Substance appears to be a mix of industrial solvents and various essential oils. Substances include woolly cow dander remover, sprat oil, and starship surface wax. Prior analysis suggests these herbs reach peak effectiveness when users burn them and inhale the resulting smoke. Whether or not this increased effectiveness is good for an afflicted individual has yet to be determined. Hypothesizing potential side effects from herb consumption. Most likely outcome, decapitation. Slight possibility of calculation error.
Got it? Inside voices.
Okay, so now I'm interested in going downstairs.
something. Smile.
Easy.
Interesting.
Go!
Never anger a man of the cloth. Fine hit, Captain. I've had quite enough of you!
Oh! Oh, they actually did quite a bit of damage to us. Why did I take a head? Oh, it's a mask. I'm like, why did I take somebody's head?
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Where am I?
Wonder what they use this bunker for.
It's still moving, still alive. Shoot it again. Oh, what is that? Actually, I'm more intrigued of finding out what this is doing over here. Oh, that's the laboratory. Okay, there's nowhere to climb up here. I thought there was. No, there's this. Closest thing that I'm gonna get to finding something. Okay, so we gotta go over there. There was something that we discovered around here, so see if we could find it again. Yeah, the footprints we found somewhere around here. Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Detected additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Additional tracks belonging to the
Your life was merely an illusion anyway. Our victory is their defeat.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Detected additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Judging by the shape of this indentation in the dirt, a person of medium height and build laid here for a number of hours. Scanning for other details. Only additional signs of disturbance are a few marks in the dirt. Agreed. Likely theory. Individual injured was unconscious, not dead, and walked away after awakening.
Okay, so that took us nowhere. Oh, I didn't check this side. Check it real quick. Really quick. So there's a little section right here.
Great work.
Okay guys, next video we're going to go ahead and do some interrogation over here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.